everybody. My name is David. I'm a KOK Frontier from the Genesis Group. Just want to give you guys a quick market update. So, like I said in the previous video, Bitcoin does look good in short term, and it has proved itself to look good in short term. As I said last week, that Bitcoin, just by the RSI, simply by looking at the RSI, and remember, I made this video when the RSI was underneath the 20. Now look at it. The blue's about to hit the 100. But really what Bitcoin needs to do is it needs to break about 17,800. There's going to be some resistance. It needs to break above 18,000. Or maybe it needs to, it needs to break around this range. It needs to go above 18,000, put it that way. The reason why I'm saying this is this crash right here, where it just went down like that. That I think that was from the FTX scam, right? And what you see here is if Bitcoin cannot break above, and let's say even it needs to even really, I think it needs to break, above 18,000. Start printing candles above even that 18,300 to really show something. But unfortunately, it does look like the gas is running out. So if we go to the back, whenever the RSI is hitting like 100, okay, like here, it went down, price dropped, but didn't make new lows. Here, it went down. That's an FTX drop. Okay, made new lows. Let's look over here. Now this one, it was pretty high up for quite some time. Right here. So that was when Bitcoin was like, broke underneath 18,000. RSI went up to like whatever, past 23,000, all the way up to like over 25,000. And then from 25,000, it went down to even under 19,000. That was like a over $5,000 drop. But what I want you to see is that price action, where you have Bitcoin go up to like 24,500, up to a little over 25,000. Let's find that here. It's this right here. Wow, I found it. So you had it go up to about 24,277. Okay. And from there, it went up to 25,000. So it's about $1,000 difference. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, if Bitcoin, I'm sorry, let me shrink this up. Oh no, cancel. What am I doing? Okay. And let's bring that up. Okay. There you go. All right. Man. So if you look at the RSI, and let's say Bitcoin, let's say the RSI reaches 100, the blue line, or gets close to 100, and Bitcoin is nearing 18,000. Let's say it's like 17,500 or something. And it goes up and down like 3 times, which it normally doesn't even do that. Normally, you hit 100, every so and so, right? Now this one was a pretty strong move, but anyway, if you look at this, Bitcoin maybe will go up to like 18,000 something, which is not good. And then the RSI might start losing steam and start moving back down. So we got to see the price of Bitcoin when the blue line in this RSI hits 100. And then, well, at least that's what I'm going to look at. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, what I think, and I give you all reasons why. And see where it goes from there. Okay. So I would imagine maybe you might see a little pullback, but maybe still a little bit more up room. Maybe it could be more than just a little bit. Like, this is a pretty strong move right here. But then again, you think about it, it was from 16,324 to 17,512. Is $1,200, right? But that's still a big move considering the price, where it was down at 16,000. So there you have it right now. Yeah, you might have a pullback, you might have a little upside, but we'll see. I think Bitcoin, if it does very well, I don't think it's gonna be going under 30,000, nothing like that. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how price reacts. Obviously, the higher it goes up, like if it's going to like 18,000 or something, I would, or even here, 21,000. Oh no, I think that's a FTX drop. That $21,486 going down to $15,461. I think, yeah, that was the FTX drop. Bitcoin needs to break 21,000. So I think Bitcoin could go up to like 20,000. Maybe more. If it does, it does. We'll see how that plays out. Might not even get that high. We'll see. And that's it, And that being said, now of course it could all change. We just gotta see how Bitcoin reacts. Let's look at KOK. I would think if Bitcoin still has some more up room, which I think it does, and KOK hasn't really reacted with the moves of Bitcoin, because KOK tends to be a lagger. Like when Bitcoin just drops, KOK and all the other coins drop, KOK doesn't drop at the same time. Like, it'll drop later. And when Bitcoin moves up and all the other coins move up, KOK tends to be a lagger as well and move up late. So that being said, as long as Bitcoin doesn't have a big drop and it could keep the momentum going, where if it just has small drops and still can move up to like 20 plus thousand, that's going to help KOK make a move up. Yeah. So I'm tempted into buying some KOK right now to sell it later. Yeah. I'm really tempted. Because this whole move up on the RSI, okay, KOK hasn't really done nothing. In fact, it's going down. So, KOK is a lagger. It might have a sizable move up where it gives a good selling opportunity. But anyway, that's just me. I'm tempted, Probably, yeah. I'm personally probably gonna put in a small position in KOK and see how that goes. If I sell out, if I have to sell, I have to sell, take a loss. But yeah, I'm gonna put in a small position. And remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just gonna do it because, yeah, KOK did crap. Uh, while Bitcoin just looks phenomenal. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Okay, look at that. Let's look at BNB. Look at that move. Let's look at Ethereum. Look at that move. Let's look at whatever. Look at that move. Solana. Look at that move. What? SHIB. Look at that move. And then look at KuCoin. Man, that's a what is it? That's a busted move. So, yeah, I think KuCoin could have a. Cause KuCoin's a lagger. KuCoin's a lagger. So, yeah, it can. I mean, just look. Look at that. Okay. Let's look at Solana. Right. And then look. Yeah. I'm tempted. So anyway, I think KuCoin can have a if Bitcoin and the market, rest of the market, doesn't have a big pullback right now, and just kind of could continue to the momentum up, it can give KuCoin a nice little push up. Put it that way. All right, and so that's it for the short term. Once again, I still think in the long term, or not long term, but in some midterm, like Bitcoin still has more downside to go. All right, so yeah, Bitcoin made that $15,000 bottom, but I don't think that's the ultimate low yet. It's just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll see. And that's it. All right. As always, stay safe. Oh, what happened? Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yes, as always, stay safe, everyone. Praying for all of you in Jesus' name. God bless all of you. Please, be spiritually healthy, mentally healthy, physically healthy. Eat right, get right. Surround yourself with the right people. The economy's still gonna look rough. All right. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That's just what I think. I've been saying this for a while, and it just continues to get worse. But when I think it'll get better, I'll honestly say I think things will get better. But it's not that time yet. I wish I had better news for all of you. I wish I did. Love all of y'all. God bless all of you. And KOK on.